Fort Washita is a historic site located in southeastern Oklahoma that has a long and haunted history. This former military fort has been home to many soldiers, civilians, and Native Americans over the years, and their spirits are said to still haunt the site today. The history of Fort Washita. Fort Washita was originally established in 1842 as a military outpost to protect the Choctaw and Chickasaw tribes from raids by Plains Indians. The fort was named after the nearby Washita River, which flows through the area. During the Civil War, Fort Washita was occupied by Confederate forces, who used it as a supply depot and hospital. After the war, the fort was briefly abandoned before being reoccupied by Federal troops in 1868. The fort was finally decommissioned in 1870 and sold to private individuals. The haunted history of Fort Washita. Over the years, many people have reported strange and unexplained occurrences at Fort Washita. Visitors have reported seeing apparitions of soldiers and Native Americans wandering the grounds, as well as hearing strange noises and disembodied voices. One of the most famous ghost stories associated with Fort Washita involves a soldier named Lieutenant Avram P. Stafford. According to legend, Stafford was stationed at the fort during the Civil War and was killed in battle. His ghost is said to haunt the area around the fort's hospital, and visitors have reported hearing his footsteps and seeing his apparition. Another ghostly presence at Fort Washita is said to be that of a Native American woman. According to legend, the woman was captured by soldiers at the fort and held captive. She eventually died of a broken heart, and her ghost is said to wander the grounds, searching for her lost love. In addition to these ghostly apparitions, visitors to Fort Washita have reported hearing strange noises, such as footsteps, doors slamming, and disembodied voices. Some have even reported feeling a sense of unease or being touched by an unseen presence. Exploring Fort Washita today. Today, Fort Washita is a state historic site that is open to the public. Visitors can explore the fort's many historic buildings and learn about its fascinating history. However, those who are sensitive to paranormal activity should be warned that Fort Washita is said to be one of the most haunted places in Oklahoma. If you're brave enough to explore Fort Washita for yourself, be sure to keep your eyes and ears open for any signs of paranormal activity. Who knows, you may just encounter one of the many ghostly spirits that are said to still haunt this historic site today.